So we're going to start off in your lovely position, just with some arm circles, lovely and slow. Starting to get a little bit of rotation if you want in that upper body as the arm goes back. Nice full circles, looking at the hand if you want to. And then we're going to change to the other side. So try and do it as a big reach. So as you reach up, as you reach back, and forward. Right, let's do those together. So both arms together. The arms will go out, but just try and get as big a movement as you can. Good. Last one. Then we're going to bring them forward. So we're going to bring both arms forward, and it looks a bit like a butterfly stroke, I always think, with a swimming action. That's it. Good. Lovely. So that's got the shoulders going. So we're going to bring in the breath. So we're going to come up, breathe in, breathe out as you squeeze the shoulder blades. Breathe in and down in your own time. So good. So breathing in as you come up and back. Breathing out. Try not to lift the shoulders. Keep the neck nice and long. One more. Good. Okay. So if you remember a while ago, we used to do the up, down, stretch in between the fingers, over, and then the up, down, over. Really start to engage the core. Let's go again. Up, down, over, and last one. Up, down, pull that tummy in, over. A couple of narrow squats, sitting like that. Really burst through those leggings. And then we're going to take a step sideways, wider squat, step one sideways, wider squat. So we're going to add those together. So it's one side bend each side. So to get the stretch into the narrow squat for two. Wide for one side. Really sit back. Good. Let's go again. So stretch the body up nice and long. So the stretch is as much as the side bend. Narrow squat for two. Really sit back. Looking good. Stepping out. One each side. Good. Nice. So over the top. Over. Just going to do 4 of these. So we've still got that little side bend. Then we're going to go into lunges. Each side for 4. You can rest your hand if you want to. And we're going to go over the top again. Over for 4. 2, 3, 4. Let's 4 lunges. So taking them out. Taking them out. Good. Keeping that body upright. Last one. Here we go. So coming nice and tall here. Tall. Tall. Good. Lunges. Keeping the body up. Stretching the inside of the legs. Last one. Good. Forward and back with the arms. Forward. Back of the hands come together. So really round in the back. Round in the back and shoulders. Last one. And then we've got a step back. So we're going to take a step back. A little lunge. Step back, dip, step back, dip. Forward and back again. Really opening up the chest as you come back. We've sat at the computer a lot. We really want you opening that chest. Lovely. Step back, dip. See, it doesn't have to be a big step. You're dipping down. Dipping down. Good. Last one. Good. Okay. Well done. So I think we did these a few weeks ago. So you lift your arms up, you retract your shoulder blades, so really taking those shoulder blades back, and you lift your arms, lower and forward. So retract, squeeze the shoulder blades, as if you're trying to squeeze a tennis ball between them. Squeeze, open the chest, rotate the shoulders. One more. Squeeze, rotate, forward. Then we've got a couple of little knee lifts. Nice and steady, nice and slow. Good. And back to the arms. So we'll put those together. Forward, squeeze, forward. Sorry, forward, up, down, forward. And again, squeeze, up, down, forward. 4 knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward, up, really rotate. 2. Here we go. Last one. Knee lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Give those arms a little roll. Feel that rotation, don't you? It's not a normal movement. Okay, hip circles. On one leg, so as if you're drawing a bigger circle as you can with that knee. So it's going round, opening up. My hip just clicked. Don't know about yours. Good. Pulling the tummy in, keeping you nice and steady. Good. Other leg. Here we go. Round. Good. Keep balance. Hip circle. Taking it out to the side. Looking good, everyone. One more. Good. Okay. So we have a roll down. Our usual roll down. Chin to chest. Shoulders forward. Roll the hands down. Pull the tummy in. Down the legs. As low as you can. And then just pedal the legs, which means bending one at a time. Just get some movement in that lower back. Back of the hamstrings. And then slowly pull the tummy in, squeeze the bottom, and roll yourself all the way back up. Reaching up above the head. Little lean back. And here we go again. Chin to chest. Shoulders forward. Pull tummy in, rolling down. Hang the head, hang the arms. Feel that stretch in the back of the leg. Little pedal if you want to. Bending one knee then the other. And then pull the tummy in. Squeeze the bottom. Lifting all the way up. Hands up. Little lean back. Okay, hopefully you've got a bit of room in front of you. We're going to finish off with a roll down and a walk out. Okay, so that means you're just going to go out into like a plank position. Are you ready? Got the room? So chin to chest. Shoulders forward. Coming in. Rolling down the arms. Walking out. Try not to put the knees on the floor. Take the weight in the arms. Now you can lower yourself down. Chest onto the floor. Coming back up. Walk yourself back in. And roll yourself up. My motto is, if it's worth doing, do it twice. Here we go again. Down we go. So roll down. Walking the hands out in front of you. Taking yourself into that plank position. Lowering, drop the knees if you need to. Lowering down onto your chest. And then pull yourself back up. Plank position. Walk in. And roll up. Who would have thought getting onto the floor was so hard work? Okay, fabulous. Take on some water if you need to. Hopefully, you're all feeling a little bit more warmed up. Lovely. So, I'm going to change the music while you have a drink. So the moves are, we've got a static squat. Static. So we're just going to go here. It's nice and wide. So you should all be able to do a wide squat quite well. Wide squat means the knees go out, the feet go out. So you're not here, you're not narrow. Okay, as soon as you go wide, you can go down a little bit deeper and the feet go out. Then, your choice. You can stay low for 2, back for 2, or you can go down and up. It's entirely up to you how you like to do your side squats. Step curl, next move. Okay, then V-step. We do quite a few repeats of things. Okay, so V-step is that. Okay. Later on, we're going to be doing a step back instead of a side step. We're going to be doing that step back like we did a minute ago. And then instead of the step curl, we're going to lift the knee to the front. Okay? Instead of coming forward for the V, we're going to step back for the V. Don't worry, I'll talk you through it, just letting you know what's coming. Okay? So you just step out into a V, instead of forward into a V. Okay. A little bit later, we'll be doing a curtsy. We all know the moves. We just put them together in a different way. And then we're going to bring in some step curls and knees. So we're going to go from a step curl into a knee lift. Okay. Then we've got a wide march. Has anybody ever done a wide march? It's a bit of a funny one. So you have your legs out. So you work different muscles when you're lifting your knees. You're not marching here, you're marching out there. It's a bit difficult, that one. Okay, then this will get you. So just have a little practice. V step to the front, V step to the back. So you're making like an X. Yes, V, come into the middle, back. So it just adds a forward and a back. If you don't get it, just carry on V-stepping, absolutely fine. Anything goes, you just do, keep with the music, keep with us and keep moving, okay? Right at the very end, we are going to do a little saltery move, yeah? So let's get those hips going. This is going to work the sides, okay? So just get some hip movement. Okay, that's it, lovely. Andy, I can't see you around the corner, that's just not good enough. And we're also going to do a step forward, step back, step forward, step back. That's all it is. My right leg is going forward, step back, forward. That's it. Left leg forward, back, forward, back. Right, that's enough, or else you're going to get cold. So, music's coming. So, our first move is that static. So we're going to go down and up, down. Really sit down. Stay nice and solid in the core. Here we go, 2 steps. And 2 steps back. You can stay low if you want. 2, 2. Pull those arms. Are we going into step curl? Here we go. Step curl. Take those arms back. Use them back. Stay here. That's it. Good. So it's 3 steps forward. Here we go. 2 steps. 3. Don't worry, just keep going backwards and forwards. I don't mind what you do. Good. Back to that static squat. Here we go. I've just remembered. It's something I need to show you in a minute. Don't worry, we'll do it when we get there. Little heel lift, that's all it is. Ready? Side for 2. Stay low if you want. I'm going. Or down, up, down, up. Good, step curls. Here we go. Push those arms back. Good. Lovely. Kick the bottom. Ready for that B step? Here we go. So, right, then left. If you want to join me. Right, then left. Little tap in the middle. Okay, that's it. So, you keep doing this. I'm going to show you what you're doing in a minute. You can lift, lift, down, down. Lift, lift, lifting the heels and down. Are you ready? Here it goes. So we're going to go lift, lift, down. Stay low and down. Lift those heels. Looking good. Nearly there. Last one. Good. And back. Ooh, did I say this is going to work your legs? So, 2 steps sideways. Coming up. Stay low if you want. Here we go. 2. Sit right back. Remember what I said about trying to use your core as well? Stay strong. Step curl. Here we go. So, does anybody know how to do doubles? We're going to do doubles. So double, 2 kicks, 2 kicks, 2 kicks. Hey, forward and back. 3 steps. Thought I'd just throw that one in. Good. Keep moving. Okay, static squat. So, okay. This time, we're going to do the step back instead of sideways. And we have the knee lift instead of step curl. Are you ready? Stepping back. So, step back. Nice and steady. Just drop in. Here we go. Drop into the lunge. Chest up. Knee lift. So, knee lift. Knee lift. Good. Keep it going. So we have our V-step, but we're going to step back this time. Are you ready? Just to confuse you. Step back, forward. No, don't worry about changing legs if that's confusing. So it's wide at the back, narrow at the front. Okay, so. Whew. How are we doing? We've got some of those heel lifts, I think, next. Are you ready for them? Say no. Here we go. So, up and down. Up. Looking good. Lovely arms too. Up. Little wrist, shoulder rotation. Good. Here we go. We got the wide squat. Wide march. Whew. Keep them out there. And the curtseys are coming. Have we got room? Stay nice and solid in that core. Here we go. Nice and steady. Tall in the middle. Reaching up. So this is step curl for 2, knees for 2. Step curl. If that's got you, just say with whichever one you want. 2 of these, 2 knees. Okay, and we're going to go forward, then back. So forward into the V-step, back into the V-step. Making an X. Let's keep it going. Down we go. Whew, how are we doing? Now mixing it up. So, we have curtseys coming. Nice and steady. Here we go. Curtsey. Use those deep as you want. Firing up those glutes. So, 2 step curls, 2 knee lifts. So, step curl, knee lift. Step curl. Oh, you got it. Knee lift. Are you ready for that X? Forward we go. Forward. Back. So coming into the middle. And up. Forward. Out. Looking good. And up. March. Wide march. Okay, we're nearly there, guys. So we're going to start our little salsa move to the side. So nice and slow. Just stepping out. Stepping out. So you just take the weight over. Take the weight. Take the weight. Add a hip if you want. Okay. March wide again. That's good. So, the hard exercises are over. Now we're going to have a bit of fun. Try to use our middle. So we're going to be salsa in one way, salsa and back. Are you ready? Here we go. Salsa for 2. Salsa for 2. So, however you do it, just get a little bit of movement. I sort of like doing the old washing the window with the hands. Forward on the right, so forward, back, forward, back, forward. Other leg, here we go. Left forward, forward. And again on the right, so forward and back. Hip if you want. Good. Other side. Okay, back to that salsa, standing still. Salsa. Out we go. Take that weight out. Oh, how are we doing? Nearly there. Salsa in, 2 steps to the side. Here we go. Washing the windows helps me. Pull that tummy in. That's it. Be tall. Forward on back on the right. Here we go. Forward. That's it. On the other side. Forward. Looking good. Back on the right. Here we go. Forward. Forward. Little hip. On the left. Good. Okay, back to the beginning. Out we go, just a little salsa. I think we're there, guys. Last one. Oh, no, we're not. We go it again. Sorry. Oh, God. Sorry about that. Step side to side. Let's go for it. Forward back on the right. We know it now. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward, little hip. Here we go. Left. Let's really use that body. On the right again. I think we're there now. One more on the left. Here we go. Little swing. We got there. That was a bit different, wasn't it? Hey? Okay. Knees down to one side. Get a lovely stretch across the body. Up the sides. Across the tummy. Across the chest. Try and keep both shoulders on the floor. Lovely. Good stretch. If you want a bigger stretch, you can take that top leg out. That weight is just going to take you over a little bit more and force you to stretch a little bit more. So lovely. We're going to hold that stretch. Then we're going to bend the knees again, bring them up and drop them over to the other side. And again, if you want to make that a bit bigger stretch, you can take that top leg out to the side. Keep both shoulders on, look the opposite way to the knees. Fabulous. Super job. Good, coming back up. We need to stretch those glutes. So, classic stretch, one leg goes across the other. Reach through the middle. Grab hold of that leg. Rest your head back down and pull that leg in. We need to stretch those glutes. After all those squats, well done. So, over the next couple of days, probably Monday if you do feel a bit tight, this is a good one to do. Bring that leg in, feel it right into the bottom on that top leg. Good, hold it there. So you want to hold these stretches 20 to 30 seconds, especially as we're warm. We really want to stretch those muscles. And then we change over, across the leg, the other way. Reach through, and you should be feeling these down into those glutes. Lovely. Try and relax the rest of the body. Lovely, good, good, good. Okay, slowly coming up. Okay, we're going to go into our side stretch, taking one leg out to the side. Now, for some people, as we did lots of sideways movement today, some people might find this is enough. That's enough of a stretch. You can come down a little bit, okay, onto hands. If you want to go a little bit lower and deeper, you can sit back, drop your bottom back over your heel, or you can go all the way down, sitting right down here. It depends on everybody's flexibility. Okay. but we did lots of sideways movements today. So don't let it feel like it's pulling or burning. Go back up if it is. Lovely. Coming back up, swapping over. Now, each side is slightly different, so you might find again that that's enough for you on that side. I'm always a little bit stiffer on this side than I am the other. Sitting back if you can, take it down, stretching out. Good. So don't forget with the videos and that, you can, with a little bit of a warm-up, or if you only have time, do the warm-up and then the floor work, or whichever way you can combine them. Fast forward me, I don't mind. Okay, they're for you to do whatever you want to. So, hip flexor, we're going to come into this right angle sort of position, kneeling on one knee, other one out the front. We are just going to do that pelvic tilt first. Okay, so we're going to pelvic tilt, bring this hip flexor forward, so it's done that, okay, then lean, and you'll find if you've got that right position, you won't be able to go very far. The old days, we used to just go really all the way here, but it really wasn't opening up that hip flexor quite the same, and you'll feel it down the front of the quad as well. If you're balanced and you want to, you can always do a little bit of a side stretch here. So you're using the same arm as the hip flexor that you're stretching. Lovely big stretch through the body. Cool. And change over. So again, another one you might want to do the next few days. So pelvic tilt, tuck that pelvis under, reach as you lean forward. If you can get a little lean back, you'll find that will come all the way down the front of the body into that hip flexor and quad. Looking good. So try whatever you do, just always do a little bit of a warm-up, a little bit of a cool-down before you ever exercise, all right? Super job. Okay. So we're going to come up, we're going to come into our little crouch position. We're going to slowly straighten the legs, and we're going to get a little bit of a hamstring back of the leg stretch here. Whether that's you holding your legs, you can touch the floor, just feel that stretch. Maybe pedal, bending one knee, the other. Pedal into the move, then hold. Pulling the tummy in, slowly rolling up all the way. I'm going to bring you back up here. Okay. Grabbing one foot, bringing it in. Your aim is to try and get your knees together. It'll be wobbly now. So if the legs shouldn't be out here, it should be together. That's great. And they shouldn't be in front. It should be level. Pull that in. Feel that in the front of the leg. Super. Change over to the other side. If you don't really feel that down the front of the leg, open the leg out. Can you see I push my foot away? And that can increase the stretch in that side. So from here to there. Opens it out a little bit more. You get a bigger stretch. Super. Calf stretch. Push that foot down behind. Both feet should be parallel. Try not to have the feet going out. If they're going out like that, you're not stretching your calf. So parallel. And we just take the arm across. Tricep stretch. Oh, I think my headphones are dying. Hopefully you can still hear me. And let's go for the other one before they both die. Here we go. Lovely. Good. Okay, so last thing to finish on, let's go back over our breathing. What I want you to do is just bring the hands up, bring the air into the chest, and let the air go. So we're going to breathe in through our nose, standing lovely and tall. Try not to lift the shoulders. Here we go, one more. Prepare for the rest of the day. You've done really well today. It's a good session, well done. Lovely to see you all. Here we go, one more time. Out through the mouth, and let the arms lift above you and round. Lovely. And give yourselves a clap. Fabulous. Well done, guys. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Right. How was that, everybody?
Really good. Really enjoyed it.